just about set to go now. And getting to start, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And foul ball. That's off the mark, and a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's downstairs. 1-0. One down, base is empty.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Francisco Lindor.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Not close with that one. Ball one. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Mets nothing. Tigers coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
One up, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Yeah, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Riley Green.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Just missed.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Fouled off left side.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's
off
Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Alonso, a slugging first baseman, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jeff McNeil stands in. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch, not close.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one missed. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Torres sends it to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. To the left side, but it is well foul. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And there's the ball. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Torkelson on at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Heading down the line, and that will drop foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Trey Sweeney in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting 9th.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So digging in, Colt Heath. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one outside. 1-0. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
No, that's low.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. And ball four, two aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Right
Kerry
fielder,
Carpenter
Kerry
now at the plate.
Carpenter.
Doubled his first time up. Oh, right to the backstop.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Keith, the runner at third. Torres on at second with two down. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got two outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a three-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Brett Beatty. Skubal back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Cedric Mullins.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Hayden Sanger.
Stepping in, Hayden Sanger. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Two outs. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In the dirt, going to count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
He swings and fouls one off. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Center fielder, Winsel Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Winsel Perez. 0 for 1 so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Right fielder,
not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Juan Soto. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's outside. That one inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, out towards right center. Perez sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. Just missed.
Ball, that's inside.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That one's in there, and the count is filled up.
Count's full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, catcher.
So man aboard. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Struck out looking his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 26, warming up as well. McKinstry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now pitching for New York.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Number 16.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one popped in the air, left field. Nimmo. And it's caught for the out. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Third baseman,
1 for 2.
Keith.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Here is Gleyber Torres. He is struck out and he is walked. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Mets,
stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Hey, 0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Out to center. Perez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball one there.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Skubal back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That's inside. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swung on, belted. Carpenter going back on this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. He popped out his first time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. And that's outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two. And they'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And stepping in for New York, Hayden Sanger struck out looking in his first at bat. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that is out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Beatty at second. Mullins over at first with one away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Good eye right there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Well struck right field. That one is back. Gone. A 3-run dinger. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Juan Soto now has grounded out a couple of times. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've
Now
had
batting,
eyes on
left
it, man.
fielder,
Sometimes that's all you
Brandon
need to
Nimmo.
do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. Canely also throwing. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Coming around third is Soto. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Chris
for the
Paddock
Tigers.
takes over on the mound.
And
Number
compared
40.
to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Off the plate,
Outside.
and now it's even 1-1. Just
Outside, that's a
missed.
ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 outs. Vientos, the next to hit. Outside. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 6, 7, 8 do in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Wenzel Perez. And that's in for a strike. Way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one down the line in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Designated hitter Zach McKinstry.
And now Zach McKinstry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Left field. Nimmo sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher
Jake Rogers will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
1-1.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Tigers. This game's all tied at 4. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next to hit, Peyton Singer. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying, and it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. And foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's way high. Full count, 3-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Paddock will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Kyle Finnegan.
Number 64.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
He goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fouled off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
So 2 down. Pete Alonso now at the plate. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul. And misses inside. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 8 and the Tigers 4. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and loosening in the pen. Number 26 also getting ready. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman Colt
Heat up now for the Tigers. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And Gleyber takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the 2-2. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Double.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed.
Ball one.
And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's outside.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 8 and the Tigers 4.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for
back,
the
and a new
Tigers.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Tyler
87.
Holton.
And as relievers
Tyler
go, he's not a
Holton.
big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak
Leading off
contact,
for the
so
Mets, the
command and
designated
execution
hitter,
are
Mark
huge for him.
Vientos.
Vientos
Nope,
in the
outside.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. Sweeney tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Cedric
Now batting,
Mullins
the
digs
center
in now.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
56.
roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Helsley.
Helsley.
He last pitched 2 days ago. Digging in, Riley
Leading off
Green.
for the
0
Tigers,
for 3 in
left
this one.
fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to
0-1's
catch
the
up to
count.
that velocity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit weakly on the ground. McNeil on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one way outside. It's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and that's ball 3. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one way inside.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now it's 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike one. Torkelson at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 8 and the Tigers 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hayden Sanger. Holton back to work. In the air to left center. Green settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Now batting, right fielder Juan
And now they'll hustle
Soto.
out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 10-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Chop to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso will hit next. And that's outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 10-4 ball game.
Pitching for
Back
the New
now
York
as they
Mets.
hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 26.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be
Leading off for the
totally
Tigers,
rested. I'm sure he's
catcher,
itching for this
Jake
opportunity right now.
Rogers.
Rogers leading things off and takes a strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trey Sweet up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Missed inside with the curve. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 now.
Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. That one to first. Alonso. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.